Hello, everybody. Hi. Yay, we're here together. Can you believe it? We are so happy to welcome you back to Field Daze, to be able to have live theater and comedy and tonight music all together again for the second year in a row with Field Daze is something that Kathy Reinheimer and I are so proud and honored to be a part of and to bring to this community. I'm Lila Claghorn, and if you don't know me, you haven't been reading the emails. Basically. I just wanted to let you know that Field Daze has and will continue to be pretty informal and fun. We're very grassroots here at Field Daze. So if you have to go to the restroom in the middle of the performance, don't worry. I'll be the only one heckling you. And if you feel the need to grab a drink or a caprese sandwich, it's yours. Get it. Warfield is there and will be here until about 9:30 when I will personally kick you off the property. So, just kidding, you can stay till 10:30. So thank you. It is Kathy and my honor to introduce the one and only musical genius. I'm doing it. I did it. It's him. R.L. Rousey. And for the rest of the summer, you get to see him again at the end of August at more Field Daze events. So check your calendar and website, and I'll continue to email and stalk you appropriately. But please put your hands together for the unbelievably talented and gorgeous, we're so happy you're here, Caritas Chorale.
Let us all sing, lift every voice. Let us all sing and rejoice. Let us all sing and make a joyful sound. Let us all sing glorious praise abound. May every people make this their creed, to join together in word and in deed. Let us all sing and make a joyful sound. Let us all sing glorious praise abound. May every people make this their creed, to join together in word and in deed. Let us all sing and make a joyful sound. Lift every voice, let glorious praise abound. May every people make this their creed, to join together in word and in deed. Let us all sing, lift every voice. Let us all sing and rejoice. 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 Rejoice.
Ted, we're okay piano-wise. Hi, everyone. Thank you all so much for being here. Oh, my gosh. I was going to say we haven't sung together as a group in front of people since Christmas of 2019, but that's not true. We did this last night. We haven't sung in front of people since last night. But, oh my gosh, the fact that we get to do this twice is a gift. The fact that we get to do this at all is a gift. And so we are blessed to live where we live. We are blessed to have folks like Lila and Kathy who make this wonderful outdoor space available. Thank you. We are blessed to have friends at Our Lady of the Snows who let us walk down the steps outside and come around the corners into those lovely little outside courtyards. And that's where we've rehearsed, is outdoors. I don't know that we would have done this if we had to be inside. It feels early to bring a choir of this size indoors. We had two desires: to be safe and to sing. And because of a lot of work from our board, who spent a long time discussing protocol and what we would do. So we rehearsed. We started out with only a section coming at a time. The sopranos came in all by themselves. The altos came in by themselves. The basses and tenors came together because there weren't that many of them. But we gathered and we distanced and we wore masks. We didn't take our masks off to sing until Friday night. And so at every step along the way, from the first chance that we got to be together for a sectional to a week ago Monday, we did 3 rehearsals. 2 weeks ago Monday, we were all together for the first time because we wanted to be as safe as possible. No guarantees, right? There are not a lot of guarantees in our world right now, but there are things that we can do for ourselves and for those that we care about to be as safe as possible. So I am glad to say that we're all here. I am delighted that you're here. We would have had fun singing even if you didn't show up, but it's an awful lot more fun to have you out there. So thank you so much for being here. We have 3 words that we chose around this gathering. It's not very long. Those of you who are feeling the sun, we're going to just be grateful for clouds and hope that they come right on back soon. You'll notice we dressed up for you. We chose the word celebrate, honor, and remember. And that first song certainly is a song of celebration. Let us all sing. I think you might find this next piece to be a bit familiar, and you may want to join in at some point along the way. I'd like to teach the world to sing. It does not have the words, "It's the real thing," anywhere in this version. Do you remember the commercial?
I'd like to build a world a home and furnish it with love. Grow apple trees and honey bees and snow white turtle doves. I'd like to teach the world to sing in perfect harmony. I'd like to hold it in my arms and keep it company. I'd like to see the world for once all standing hand in hand and hear them echo through the hills for peace throughout the land. That's the song I hear. That's the song I hear. Let the world sing today. Let the world sing today. A song of peace that echoes on and never goes away. To build the world a home and furnish it with love. Grow apple trees and honey bees and snow white turtle doves. Oh, I teach the world to sing in perfect harmony, and I hold it in my arms and keep it company. I'd like to see the world for once all standing hand in hand and hear them echo peace throughout the land. That's the song I'd like to teach the world to sing today. Over and over. That's the song I'd like to teach the world to sing today. Over and over. That's the song I'd like to teach the world to sing. I'd like to teach the world to sing.
The trick about second nights is not trying to do what you did on the first night. because it's not the first night anymore, it's the second night. So I'm trying to remember what I said last night so I don't say it again. No, that's confusing. I messed up the beginning of the song. They covered really nicely for me. I am grateful. I forgot to cue the choir to come in. It's my job. It's kind of my only job. I don't know about you all, but during this, I'm trying to avoid saying the words pandemic and COVID too many times tonight. So I did that too much last night. That's a correction I'll make. So there, I've already said it. We're done. But during this last year and a half, whatever was going on around here, I am aware that most of the important things that I learned, I think I learned from kids. So kids that are out there amongst you all, thank you so much. I appreciate it. While some of my peers were grumbling about things, kids were just moving on with whatever they had to do to be around. And I certainly found that to be the case with students that I worked with at Wood River High School. Early on, I asked them how they were doing with the education process as they were shifting from all at home learning to, you know, the hybrid thing to, and all of that. And here's what one of the seniors, young man, said to me. He said, well, I'm a lot better at learning online than I was when we started, but my teachers are a lot better too. They'd never done this either, and it took them a while to figure it out too. Well, I don't know what he learned about math or how much history he absorbed in his senior year, but if that young man could articulate that, we're okay. We've got some great kids out there. To be able to acknowledge that and articulate that in front of his peers, that's a pretty great thing. I share that story because it leads kind of perfectly into the next song we're going to do, I hope. The next song is called Happiness, and it's from a show called You're a Good Man, Charlie Brown. Sometimes it's the simpler things that teach us the greatest lessons.
Of ice cream, finding your skate key, telling the time. Happiness is learning to whistle, tying your shoes for the very first time. Happiness is playing the drums in your old school band. And happiness is walking hand in hand. Happiness is 5 different crayons, knowing a secret, climbing a tree. Happiness is having a sister, sharing a sandwich, getting along. Happiness is singing together when day is through. And happiness is those who sing with you. Happiness is morning and evening, daytime and nighttime. Letter to for happiness is anyone and anything at all. That's love by you. Happiness.
Honor, respect, show gratitude, celebrate, connect. It's hard to make that list of all of the things that we might be grateful for. there is that other column, you know. I know we can all make the list of things that we're frustrated about, things that felt like they were going to do us in, things that we're angry about, frustrated about, things that we want to complain to other people about. But you know what? Whether we liked it or not, we made it through 4th of July without setting off a whole bunch of fireworks that people asked us not to do. I'm amazed how many communities would do that. And I have some friends who were really pretty grumpy about that. They had fireworks left over from last year and they were hoping to set them off. And I know that maybe a firecracker or two went off, but somebody asked us nice not to do that, and so most people were able to take care of that. We asked people if it's okay for us to hug them now. Have you noticed? Are you hugging? You know? Or the other night I was at a party and I just went around to people going, I'm just going to touch you because I can. I don't know. But I look at how well I know people. I've lived in this valley for 21 years now. I don't live places for 21 years. It's worth sticking around here. But I know people better now from after spending a lot of time at my house than I did before then. I call people and check up on them. I am grateful for everyone who put themselves on the front line, whatever that might be, from someone who works in the grocery store to someone who showed up when someone needed help. And here's what I believe. I have no proof, 0, that our tomorrow is going to be better, and the day after that a little bit better, and we might stumble and dip into another little valley between betters, but it's going to keep getting better and better. And as this next song says, the sun is gonna shine. It's written by Steve Martin. Yep, that's Steve Martin, same one. A really amazing banjo player. Did you know that? And so as Sue starts to, can I say this? In my list of gratitudes, ladies and gentlemen, my dear friend and marvelous musician in her inaugural event with Caritas Chorale, Sue Miller. Sue has been a longtime faculty member and been involved with first the Sun Valley Summer Symphony, now called the Sun Valley Music Festival, by many of us who can't get, and it still could be the symphony it is for me, and I work there. And Sue's also instrumental at leading a really dynamic music program at College of Southern Idaho down in Twin. We're grateful that you're here. This song is called Sun is Gonna Shine, and it features 2 of our folks, Mary Kaiser and Dick Brightman.
You got the power, you got the faith, you got the burning fever, you got the night,
you got the day, I got the old dark cloud.
the sun is gonna shine again, the sun is gonna shine again.
The sun is gonna shine again, the sun is gonna shine again. Long time I've been waiting,
A long time, long enough. You got the songs, you got the chance, you got the inspiration.
you got it all in the palm of your hand. I got no hands to hold.
The sun is gonna shine again, the sun is gonna shine again. The sun is gonna shine again, the sun is gonna shine again.
Something tells me it'll be alright.
Something tells me it's gonna be okay.
So tells me,
Time to go,
so tells me.
so alone. Sun is gonna shine again, the sun is gonna shine again. The sun is gonna shine again, the sun is gonna shine again. The sun is gonna shine again, the sun is gonna shine again. The sun is gonna shine again, the sun is gonna shine again. The sun is gonna shine again, the sun is gonna shine again. The sun is gonna shine again, the sun is gonna shine again. The sun is gonna shine again, the The sun is gonna shine again. 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 The sun is gonna shine again.
Sun is gonna shine again.
Thanks, it's a favorite of ours too. So the other word on our concert tonight is to remember. Oh gosh. There's all kinds of remembering. Remember what it was like to show up at places without having to check on protocol. There's lots of rememberings. But the biggie for us is remembering some folks who headed on their journey during this past time. Folks who found not better choirs, but maybe bigger choirs to sing with somewhere down the road, or up there, out there, or wherever you go when you move on to your next choir. Folks like Judy, and Lynn, and Russ, and just this past week, Bill Bowden. And we miss them a lot. There's some empty spots where some folks were. It's not just true here, it's true everywhere. We get to remember. We remember the good times. We remember what it was like to sing together. You know, lots of us have gotten to make some music here and there along the way, but until we could come together as a group, we didn't have harmony. And it's about harmony, this thing of singing in a choir. It's about the fact that everybody isn't singing the same note that you are, but you put them all together, and it's kind of special. So I like to think that when, when the birds are singing with us, or when you see the deer walking by, or when the clouds cover the sun just right so we're not too warm right now, and we can actually see your music, that some of those members of Caritas are doing their jobs in a different way. This next song is called Everywhere That You Are. It's a perfect remembering song. It's from the musical version of James and the Giant Peach. Do you remember that book? My first grade teacher read it to me, and it was magical. And St. Thomas Playhouse just did a production of this song. We'd like to give our shot at it. Listen to the words, they're pretty special.
Someone please in the music in the forest, in the waves against the sands. From the heather to the freckles on your hands, Nothing's lost once you found. There in every breath and sound. When you're brave, when you're true, that's the part of them in you. If you can just believe, it's beautifully designed. How they're with you in everything that you are. Feel them there and everywhere, in everything that you are.
Isn't that a glorious song? James and the Giant Peach. Check it out. It's a good story. That's a beautiful song. We'd like to continue on the theme of considering the positive things in the future with, well, there just are no words. Some things in life are bad. They can really make you sad. Other things just make you swear and curse. When you're chewing on life's gristle, don't grumble. Give a whistle. Ladies and gentlemen, Andrew. And this'll help things turn out for the best.
Always look on the bright side of life. Always look on the bright side of life. When life is turning rotten, there's something you've forgotten, and that's to laugh and smile and dance and sing. When you're feeling in the dumps, don't be silly chumps. Just push your lips and whistle, that's the thing. And always look on the bright side of life. Always look on the bright side of life. When life is quite absurd, and that's the final word, you must always face the curtain with a bow. Forget about your sin, give the audience a grin. Enjoy it, it's your last chance anyhow. Always look on the bright side of death. Just before you draw your terminal breath. is quite absurd, and death's the final word. If life's a laugh and death's a joke, it's true. You see, it's all a show. Keep them laughing as you go. Just remember that the last laugh is on you. Everybody, always look on the bright side of life. Always look on the bright side of life. Side of life. Side of life. Side of life.
I wish we'd brought our masks with us because we could have shared that comedy that Lila was talking about earlier. When we first started, the whole group was going to whistle and we had masks on. It looked a little bit like the cat who swallowed Tweety Bird. Cotton everywhere. We have 2 more songs to share with you tonight, and then we'll send you on your way to enjoy the rest of this lovely evening. This song written by Marvin Hamlish and the Bergmans, it's called One Song. I find the words to be powerful. I go back to that possibilities in our community, the sense of being a team, of being woven together. I know what many communities are looking for in many different ways. And little by little, bit by bit, we might just figure it out. One song.
If we all sing one song of love, one song of peace, one song to make all our troubles cease. One hymn, one theme, one hope, one dream. Imagine what tomorrow would bring if we all sing one song. If we all learn the words, just think how great the sound would be. And since the song is in freedom's key, one voice you'd hear, so pure, so clear. Imagine what tomorrow would bring if we all sing one song. There's just one sun that warms our day. The same moon and stars light our way. This little ball whirling in space, it's our only home, our only place. If we all sing one song of love, peace, one song to make all our troubles cease. Imagine what tomorrow would bring if we all sing one song. There's just one sun that warms our day. The same moon and stars light our way. This little ball burning in space is our only home, our only place.
one final song for you. It's a little lean to the gospel side. And for those of you who might have ever heard this gentleman sing when he's been in the valley, we try to, we call upon the great strength and wisdom of James Martin. Wonderful baritone with rich, rumbly voice. So see if you can hear our summoning of James in this final piece. It's called Great Getting Up Morning.
Great